everybody, Monica here. Right now I've got part two of the Spellbinders card kit of the month for October 2020. I'll put a link in the description for you to go back to part one. But for the sixth card, actually, I'm using geometric shapes, circles and triangles. And the reason I'm doing that is because it is the AA symbol. I don't know if you know, but I make a lot of my cards for people in sobriety. So I thought I would incorporate that on this one and use the puppy stickers. The reason I did this is because they're color coordinated. See how the Santa's hat has red and behind it the green triangle? So that's nice contrast there. And then the next one I put down, the little bow tie, is red with a green background, and then the other one has green with the red background, and so on and so forth. So it worked out real nice color wise. It was quick and easy to do, and I will put a sobriety sentiment on the inside. Okay, so for this next card, I think this might be my favorite. It's really, really simple. And again, the color, the elements of design, color really played a big part in this one, and it's kind of what made it work. So I chose the word Noel from the puppy word stickers, and then I found all the blue snowflakes. I put a pencil line there so I could make sure that I kept those letters straight. And I started with the last letter so I didn't end up being squished on the right hand side. And here I'm just adding foam stickers to my snowflakes, and some of them are really thick, high foam stickers that I've had forever, and then some of them are the ones that come from Spellbinders, and some of them are laid down flat right to the page. So it gives it three different layers of dimension. So that's just figuring out where to put things. Oh, this little piece of a scallop border from the ephemera pack looked real cute in there, so I added that in there, a little accent piece. I love those little scallop borders. I'm going to have to dig out my little dollar store cutting scissors that cut that scallop edge. You know what I'm talking about? I think I put them away, but it's actually a pretty effect. And now I'm just laying them out, trying to figure out where it's going to balance nicely. And sometimes it takes a little while, but I finally got it. And there you go. Okay, so this card is very similar to another one that I did in the first video. I just divide the canvas in thirds so that I've got like a tic-tac-toe, imaginary tic-tac-toe line, and I use the left third for one color or shape or pattern or whatever, and then the right side for the other, and then I break it with a color or a piece of ribbon or something. In this case, it's gold striping tape that is actually made for fingernails. So I love using that. It's very affordable to do that. One of my hacks. And then I just kept it simple. I could have put the little elf on an oval like I did on the other card, but I thought he was strong enough to be seen without that, especially because his little dress is on the red and white area. Okay, this card came out really cute, but it didn't it didn't end the way I thought it was going to go. So I wanted to use the stamp set and do some heat embossing. So I got the Merry and Bright words out. And honestly, I had a hard time with that E and the H. The E in Merry and the H in Bright. It didn't seem to want to make the impression. But I persevered and I got it. And then I had this red glitter embossing powder I've had forever, and I thought that would be perfect for that. But then I didn't like the way it was looking, so I fussy cut it out, but I don't think I showed that part. I think I lost some footage there. And now I need a background, so I don't know what made me do this, but I got out some red sparkle ribbon that I get at the Dollar Tree, and I made my own red glitter background. I might even have that kind of paper, and I just didn't even look, but nevertheless, I made my own little red glitter background. It was the perfect color to match the sequin or the embossing powder. And here I'm trimming it to fit, and I'm just getting rid of all the little white that's on the edge of the paper there. That trimmer works great. I think I got it for $5 at Tuesday morning. I'm El Cheapo, if you don't know already. And then that envelope actually works like a little stamp on there. And I made sure to use foam squares or foam stickers to adhere all of the elements on the glitter, because otherwise I don't think it would have stuck if I just used glue or double-sided tape. This stuff is pretty strong. I got it a long time ago, and it's one of those rolls of double-sided tape that's super sticky. So that's why I chose that one. It's difficult to work with, but it works good when you needed something real sticky. So I found my little, really sweet little reindeer, put him on there. And then the Merry and Bright Sea, yeah, that's where I fussy cut it. And then I'm mounting that on a card and giving it a white border, and that's it for that card. I love the way that one came out. I would love to know which ones are your favorites. And why, actually. That'd be great. Let me know. All right, so for my last card, I had to get out my Distress Oxide inks, and that's because the green paper that I chose as a background matte did not match the letters in the word Merry Christmas, which are the ones that I want to use. So I grabbed cracked pistachio and then twisted citron, and thinking I could blend those two and make the same green that's in the letters Merry Christmas. So actually the cracked pistachio is almost perfect just by itself, but not quite. See, it's a little too bright, but I don't know why I added more brightness, which certainly didn't work. And I could see right there, I needed more blue. You just have to kind of look at it for a while and you'll start understanding color a little bit more. And a little bit of blue. I chose actually kind of the faded jeans was perfect, and it brought in the exact amount of blue that I needed, and I was a happy camper. So then I just put the border around the entire base of the card, so I didn't have the matte anymore with the pattern paper. I could have done a lot more with a lot of these cards that I made this time. Some of them I feel are a little bit empty or sparse. You might feel that way and think, why didn't she decorate it up a little bit more? Well, I wanted to get the videos done, and I wanted to make sure that I didn't lollygag too long, because it takes a while to edit these and get them out there for you. So that was my reasoning. I kind of sped through all of these. But back to the card. So I am now mounting the red pattern paper on the card, trying to get it lined up perfect center. And then I'm going to put the words Merry Christmas on there. And so I take the letters off of the sticky, the acetate there, and I centered the word Merry, which I didn't realize is going to mess everything up. But I used my T ruler to make sure everything was even. And once I put the word Christmas on there, I couldn't move it to the right because the T would cover the letter Y in the word Merry, and it pushed everything to the left, which is really frustrating. But I was able to fix it. I grabbed those puffy stickers that look like candy or spearmints or things like that, and I just splattered the card with it, and it worked out. And I focused a lot of them on the right over there where it was empty, so that it kind of balanced it out. It's kind of a sneaky trick to do, but I guess if you look at it, you can tell. But I could not undo it. I couldn't take the paper off, and maybe I think I tried, but there's no saving it. So that's what I did. And then I put the little dot for the eye on there, and that's that card. So I hope you enjoy these. I would love a thumbs up, and if you want to subscribe, if you're not a subscriber, I'm almost up to 400 subscribers. It would be awesome if you subscribed. I'm getting there. Anyway, here's a quick look at all of the ones I did from the first video and this one, and then I will talk to you later. Have a great day. Bye.